The Song of Orpheus Part 2. So we ended the last video with the death of Eurydice at the bite of a venomous snake while she was trying to run away from Aristeus, who was trying to force himself upon her. Well, at least now we know what death stayed for. Aristeus came running back into the party with tears in his eyes, saying that something happened to Eurydice and that he was so sorry and he meant nothing, that he meant no harm in doing so. In the next issue, we pick back up with Orpheus standing on a cliff watching the funeral pyre of his late wife Eurydice. While watching her pyre burn, he takes his lyre and starts playing music and singing of basically love, and ends up opening a doorway into another realm. In the realm he opened up was the Dreaming, the home of his father, Morpheus. He is met by the guardians of the Dream King's castle, a wyvern, a hippogriff, and a griffin. The hippogriff tries to console Orpheus by saying that he has their sympathies, but it doesn't want their pity. He storms past them and goes into the castle to meet his father, who was looking over the realm of the Dreaming. Dream tells him that he should have gone to her funeral. Orpheus asks why. He said, "You need to say goodbye, because she is dead. You are mortal. All mortals die. You will grieve for her, you will hurt, it will always hurt, but you will live on. You need to live." But his son would not give up that easily. He said that Eurydice is still alive in the underworld, and that if Dream could, Hades would allow him to take back Eurydice and bring her back to the world of the living. Dream said no, and basically Orpheus told him that he is no longer his son. Back on the same cliff, Orpheus is contemplating unaliving himself, but then he is met by Uncle Olethros, or Destruction. And Orpheus basically says, if we cannot be together in life, then we will be together in the underworld until we drink the waters of the river Lethe. After poking a little fun at Orpheus, Destruction started to think of a plan that he could use to get Eurydice back from the underworld. This plan would involve him going to see Untalute, or Death of the Endless. When asked how can he see her, he said you could die, you could be born, or you could just go to her house. And then Destruction opened a portal to the realm of Death. Death's realm looked like a modern day single bedroom apartment. But because it was hard for Orpheus to comprehend such things, which is understandable, she changed it so it'd be less confusing. But then Orpheus had basically demanded that she give his wife back to him. And again, Orpheus said that he will go to Hades to get her back himself if he has to. Death said the only way that you can go to the underworld and come back is if I agree to never take you, meaning that you will become immortal and I will no longer touch you. But eventually she agreed, and now Orpheus is on his way to travel to the underworld. What could possibly go wrong? If you want more, like and follow.